You want to start it, Nat, or?
Yes, I hit record.
Okay. So hello, everyone. Welcome to our new semester event, the Cook With Us. And today we are going to do some non-baked energy bites with flaxseed meal. So flaxseed actually is the superfood that they call. So there has been a lot of studies around the flaxseed, and we will talk about those later. And next slide would be 2 links. So for the get involved attendance, GSA is encouraging us to use this page. I feel like it's like you can read the ingredients on that page. It's like I think it's like Yelp or other comment website for the travel or for the restaurant. But when you're logging with your NET ID, you can click I will be attending, and you will be registered for this event on that page. And then you still need to sign in the sheet for today. So we will give you the reimbursement for the ingredients. I think $15 or $15.
Yeah, I think it was 15 and then limit for 20 people.
Yes.
So make sure you sign up quickly.
Is there the could you put the link in the chat, or I can click, or I can just type it, I guess. I just copy it.
Oh, I can put
I think, yeah.
Actually, I was going to start a poll, so I wonder if I could start that now. Okay. And then the links are in the poll, so. All right. Yeah.
We can't copy from the poll, I think.
No.
Can we? No. I will just send in the link.
Yeah, I'll copy it. That's frustrating.
Okay.
I thought it would work. Oh, wait. I can't copy it if I have it open.
Okay, let me copy it.
Yeah, you can put it in the chat.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I thought this poll thing would work. No. Okay. All right, ready for the next slide?
Do you need a minute to do that, Amanda?
It's good. You can continue. Thank you.
Okay. So next slide will be just like all the ingredients we listed on the Google form. And it's 1 cup raw oats I got from the Stop Shop. Yes. And the 1/2 cup chocolate chips. I didn't really buy the chocolate chips because I like to use the dark chocolate. So I use the half bark of my dark chocolate, 85% of the cocoa. And for the ground flaxseed meal, I already measured my 1/2 cup. And then 1/2 cup crunchy peanut butter. I will measure this at the end of the measuring, since all the other ingredients are dry ingredients, so that in that way it will be easier. And then the honey and the maple. I think I will measure honey first and then measure the peanut butter. Since it's crunchy peanut butter, there are some peanuts in this. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I didn't really prepare this because I don't like the vanilla extract in my energy bite, but if you have, we can just put it in. And also I prepared some pecans for today because I don't think my chocolate chips are enough for 1/2 cup. So I decided to put some pecans. So that's why I prepared the cutting board and the knife. So we can cut them in small pieces. So we can just start it. I think next slide will just be the introduction of the benefits of the flaxseed. Yeah. So I'm gonna wash my hands first. So tip number 1, food safety, wash your hands before you touch the ingredients. Just make sure 20 seconds, the basic rules for washing hands. And I'm gonna grab paper towel. The cutting board and the knife I'm using today is actually for fruits and all the processing food. So I suggest you, basically myself, I'm using 3 separately cutting board, one for meat and seafood, and one for food and cooked food, and then one for vegetables. And then I also have like 3 knives, so they offer the 3 different kinds of the cutting boards, and make sure that you can like that you know like which board for which, so you can prevent the cross contamination. And so first I need to, if you have like all the ingredients list on the previous slides, you can just mix them in a bowl, but I'm going to like cut my chocolate first and then some pecans. Just be careful when you're using the knife. So last time when I make this, I used my hand just like crush it, but it was still like too big. It doesn't really come up good. Wish I can speed up this part.
It's okay. Have you tried like maybe putting the chocolate in a bag and just like smashing it with a hammer? You think that would
Oh
help?
yeah, that's a good idea actually. But I'm not sure if I still have like the laptop, that plastic bag, because I'm limiting using the plastic things. So I always have like the box, the glass box, or the reuse the storage box. But that's a really good idea that you can put in the like Ziploc and crush it with hands or with the rollers actually.
That's good about the plastic. I'm currently reusing like the same 3 plastic bags and just like re-washing them.
Yes, yes,
Nice.
that's right. We are just using like store the fruits or like chocolate or nuts. You can just wash and reusing that. Okay, I'm gonna put my flaxseed meal first. So this is a half cup. I don't think you can see it. Yeah, this is a half cup. I'll put in, and I will measure my chocolate. Oh, it's the right amount. I thought I didn't really have enough chocolate before. Okay,
Perfect.
and chocolate in. Then what else do we have? Oh, 1 cup rolled oats. I want to do the oat first. Oh my god. It's okay, I will clean it later. I'm using the old-fashioned rolled oats. I don't know what is the difference like between the rolled oats and the old-fashioned rolled oats. But when I buy it, I only see like rolled oats always come with like old-fashioned.
Yeah, I think old fashioned and rolled is the same, and there's like the steel cut one.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, the main difference is just how much they're like blended. Because you could just get them like whole, and then you can get them like halved or like shredded into little tiny pieces.
Okay. Because others I saw, it's just like the quick oats, but I don't think that will like work for this. And I will put peanut butter back to our half cup. Hope I will have enough peanut butter. It's a lot. But peanut butter is a really good source of protein. I'm gonna use my hands. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, that's half cup. Oh, I should put the honey first. Okay. Then I would do it's half cup of honey. Yes. So actually the list will be like a third cup of honey or maple syrup. We would say like using the honey because maple syrup that would be a lot of added sugar. For the honey, it provides the same sweetness with the natural present sugar. Oh my god, this is a lot. I don't have enough honey, but that's fine.
I don't think I have enough honey either. I was gonna mix the honey with a little bit of maple syrup. Just to
Yeah,
fill
that's
it up.
fine.
Yeah, only maple syrup.
Sticky. Oh, if you want to use like almond butter, I think that works too. And I just like the peanut butter more than almond butter. And I think they have like apple butter, like plant-based, not the nuts based like butter.
I didn't know they had apple. I know they have sunflower butter. I didn't think they have apple
I know
butter.
this because when I work in the camp, some kids they are like allergic to the nuts, so they can't have like peanut butter in a jelly sandwich. So they are using like apple like butter, and they are so in that way they can have like apple butter like sandwich. But that's the first time I saw that. I never noticed. I think they have in the Trader Joe's, but I didn't really buy it. And then you can just mix maybe with your hand. Oh, by the way, we need to prepare like a sheet so we can put our ball on the sheet, the baking sheet, and then we need to freeze after we mix them. I think we can just eat it after we make it, but if we want a better shape, we can put in the freezer. And I would try before. What is it?
Leave them in the freezer?
Yes. And when I first tried, I thought if I put in the freezer, it's gonna be like very cold and I can't fight it. But actually, it doesn't. I think it's because like the water in the like ingredients is really limited, so it won't be really cold or hard to bite. I'm gonna use my hand. Oh, since I have enough like chocolate chips, so I won't use pecan. And then we can just make it into like 1-inch ball or any size if you like bite. It's a perfect ball.
So cute.
Yeah. And what kind of chocolate chip are you using, Amanda? Milk chocolate chip?
I got semi-sweet and there's like mini ones.
Okay. It's like I'm an artist. Making some art.
Could you make them into other shapes then? I wonder if we should make it.
In the other shape? Yeah, if you want like heart or dinosaur.
I think that would be fun. Maybe that would make make it more likely for kids to eat it.
Yeah, maybe kids they will love to make like dinosaur. I didn't really finish them like in 1 month last time when I made it, because they're really full. When I eat them, it's gonna like just 2 small balls. I'm gonna feel like that's my dinner or that's my lunch. But it's so convenient and delicious because we have peanut butter in it.
That's really convenient then for anybody who's really busy.
Yes. And there are like a lot of fiber and good quality protein. So the flaxseed meal actually contain both insoluble and soluble fiber.
Do you want to maybe pause and just finish explaining the ingredients for everything? I can pull up the slides again.
What is it?
Do you want to maybe pause like what you're doing and then just like explain like the nutrition value
Sure.
of each ingredient?
Sure.
And I'll pull up the slides one more time.
Actually, you can just pull the slides so I can like just introduce while I'm doing the bowl.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. So on the right side, actually the flaxseed. That's the real seed when we see it. And the flaxseed meal is just like grinding them to really small pieces into the powder. And next slide. Okay, so here's the USDA. You don't have to like look at this. I can just introduce to you. This is a USDA nutrition analysis for the flaxseed. Basically 1 tablespoon, it will provide like 55 calories And on some website, they have like 39 or 44 calories. And if you can see, they really have a lot dietary fiber. Just 1 tablespoon, it's just 10 grams, but they have like almost 3 grams dietary fiber. And then it also a very good plant-based protein, high quality protein. And then there also the omega-3 fatty acid. It's 1,597 milligram. And yeah, it also contains some minerals and vitamins. So basically small body, but with a lot of nutrients in it. And next, yes. So here's some benefits for the flaxseed meals. So basically, first, it'd be very high in the omega-3 fatty acid, alpha-linoleic acid. So in fact, they're only like exceeded by the chia seeds. And then the second one would be our flaxseed. And then the plant-based alpha-linoleic acid actually are proven to have like heart health benefit, and they're linked to have like lower risk of the stroke. So good protection to your heart. And the dietary fiber, as we see on the previous slide, they have like almost 3 gram dietary fibers out of the 10 gram flaxseed. So they have 20 to 40% of the soluble fiber will like help you to about your like bowel movement. And for the insoluble fiber, it will like soft your stool. And it's 60 to 80% of the insoluble fiber in the flaxseed meal. And then there's also a nutrient called ligands, and it functions as a phytoestrogens. And it actually has it's a powerful antioxidant, and also it's estrogen like properties. So it may help in preventing breast and prostate cancer. And there's also some study talking about like prevent other type of the cancer. And then it's the flaxseed meal actually a good source of high quality plant-based protein. And plant-based protein actually is recommended by the guideline right now because it has linked to the like improve your heart health, and it's also the high quality protein. And then some other benefits, it helps to control your cholesterol and improve the blood pressure and control blood sugar and help the weight control. So basically, because they have a lot of like insoluble fiber or soluble fiber, so they can slow your ingestion like rate, so improve your blood sugar. And then it's a versatile ingredients. Basically, they can put in anywhere in your salad. Some of them will put them in the smoothie if you like their flavor and like the energy bar we're making today. And that's all the benefits I think I have for today. And I haven't finished. I'm doing the last one. Here's a reference for today's. Yeah. If you have like any questions, or if you like are very interested in other like ingredients in our today's recipe, you can just send us email. We can give you some resource so you can explore. So for today's energy bite, the rolled oats actually provide other really good source of the fibers. And for the chocolate chips, if you're using like a black chocolate chip with really high coca intake, it's actually can help you like weight control. Some study have been done on the dark chocolate. And then the peanut butter would be a really good source for the high quality protein. And that's the main ingredients we're using today. Oh, for the last one, I always can make a like great shape for the last one. I don't know why. It's just like falling apart.
I guess it doesn't have the right ratio of stuff.
I guess so. Maybe because I have used a lot of peanut butter before and I didn't really mix them really well. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to waste them, so I just eat some of them on my finger.
Yeah, it's a yum snack after making that.
Yes, actually, I think third cup of the honey is really like I feel like it's really sweet, so it's a really big amount for honey, I think. But I'm not sure because I personally don't really like the very sweet food, but maybe you think it's the right amount.
Yeah, I guess everyone needs to just test it out for themselves. Could you guys like hold the food up to the screen so that I can try and like take a picture of a screenshot of
Yes,
everything?
give me 1 sec. I have to wash my hands first. It's so sticky. Falling apart. This way to look better. Oh, that's so cute, Amanda. You made a lot of them.
Yeah. Ours looks so different. It's cute.
Yeah, I guess I make like really big one.
I mean, yours is darker. I think because I use like the dark chocolate, right?
Let me enlarge your one, or maybe yeah, yours really light. I don't know, maybe, or because the light of my space. It's cloudy outside a little bit. I'm gonna try it. So good. The peanut butter. Are you hungry, Nat?
I'm very hungry, but also very annoyed. There's loud construction going on.
Oh,
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna just go ahead and stop recording. So
okay.
if you watched this far into the YouTube video, thank you very much. I hope yours tastes great.
Thank you.